Hello, current friends and future friends alike. My name is March, or Marchalan if you want to be all formal about it. I'm starting today's episode off on the menu screen just so you can see kind of where I am right now at a glance. All the spirits we've discovered, the fact that I've been playing for almost 40 hours. Yeah, this has taken a while. And we're only 64% of whatever the game considers 100%. It is not my intention to 100% this game by any means, but I do find that interesting. Just like I find this bell interesting. You knew I was gonna do it. So the last episode of Spiritfarer threw us a lot of curveballs. Many curveballs. We can sail at night now. That's pretty great. We only have 3 spirits left on the boat, and Buck, Stanley, and Bev. And I fear that one of those spirits in particular might be leaving us today. But that's all right. If that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. We're just going to enjoy the time that we have with them while we have them. But yeah, we have a bunch of other fun things to do. We're going to try and reunite Buck with all of his friends. That's on our to-do. We're going to go find a memory for Bev. And I think for Stanley, we'll finish experimenting with all of our buildings. All of our facilities can be experimented with, and we've made pretty good progress on that quest. Yeah, we just need to mess up our loom a little bit and our foundry. Also, I just got these tomatoes planted. I've had these from the last episode, but I forgot to put them in the field. Okay, first place on our list, after I put safe travel mode on, is Hummingbird. We're going there to find Jerome, one of Buck's friends. So that's the first step. Wow, those flowers are really pretty. It's also fascinating to think that they're just made of a bunch of butterflies, or at least that's the vibe I get from them. I'm actually really curious to see her swoosh back out again. But yeah, while we're in Hummingbird, it probably will be nighttime, which means we can also tackle this one. Meet with Lily at the Hummingbird Shrine during nighttime. I'm sure we'll get some great non-heavy emotional storyline out of that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I think we're really pushing towards the end of the game here. Hello crates. Alright, got a bunch of stuff. Great. I'm thinking this might be sort of the penultimate episode of Spiritfarer, so the second to last is my suspicion. Just based off where we are in the game, all the things we have left to do, I'm not quite sure. At least as far as all the stuff that I want to do. Oh, there's Lily. I missed her coming out. Shoot. I'm sorry. Hug. That's all we get. Alright, Hummingbird, we're here. It's night. There's a Jerome here. I don't know what they look like. They're probably just one of the generic spirits. Are you Jerome?
Oh.
No, you're not Jerome. This is gonna get awkward. Are you Jerome? They're not Jerome. Ah, Jerome! Ah, Buck is finally ready? About time. I've spent all my pocket money on glittery dice. Great, that's a mood. I'm more than ready. Yeah, okay. I am the mighty oh, I have to read the names I can't pronounce again. I am the mighty Emdril of the... screw it. I'm Jerome, okay? I know I should be in character, but whatever. Come on, what's the riddle? I see. This one's a doozy. I need to think about it, but I'm sure I'll figure out where to go. Thanks. Oh, okay. We're not getting them on board. We're giving them a location to meet up based off a riddle. Buck, are you sure that's a good idea? Are you sure that one? Are you sure they'll make it? Anyway, hello, Bev. Isn't this so relaxing? I could sit here for hours. Yeah, I agree. We can share a nice quiet moment with Bev. Drink some tea. As I always do. Ooh, I oversteeped this. I have this tea right now that has all this this cherry flavoring in it, and cherry is not it's not my favorite as is. And oversteeping it certainly hasn't helped. It's not often that you just sort of take a quiet moment to just enjoy the music. Always hustle and bustle, always go, go, go. Sometimes we need to take that break. Sometimes we just sort of need to enjoy what's around us. Thanks, Bev. Well, we're here. We might as well. Oh, I've seen that photo before, I think. Yeah, totally. This was in one of the very first, this was in the very first owl section. That owl. That owl. Oh, right. It's her annual Colmar visit at Atul's house. Wow, the whole family's there. Except me. Wait, why weren't you there, Lily? Oh, maybe you weren't born yet? Am I the older sister? I'm used to being the older sister. Look at Uncle Atul. At the grill, obviously. Look at your face. You're covered from head to toe in barbecue sauce. And it's adorable. Mom is beaming. She's so young, but so tired. Look at her eyes. Those are the eyes of someone who's not sleeping. Nice job, Stella. Keeping Mom awake all night with your baby tears. I'm actually happy Mom's sleeping right now. She needs the rest. Plus, I get to talk to you all alone. And have a drink. Alright, let's turn to another page. Something from the middle. Another picture from when we were living in France. Oh, this is the... Oh, we're gonna get all the pictures explained to us. Maybe we get to figure out who's who. Wait, does that mean... Oh, wait. Is the figure behind us right now? Like, is that Lily? Gwen is this one. We're riding our bikes together. Yeah, Gwen's in the lead. You and Gwen would always outpace me, leaving me behind. I guess no one wants their friend's little sister running around them. When I was young, I admired her so much. Remember, she would disappear for months on end and show up out of nowhere. I thought she was so bold and amazing. Mom and Dad loved her. She was some kind of parent whisperer. I guess our home felt like her home. Oh, there's a postcard on the next page. It's from Japan. So where does that put our next destination? Oh, of course, Furukawa. That would make sense. That's one of the major cities here. Feels almost fitting, actually, that we're going on a grand tour of everything we've seen. Lily, one more hug. Thank you. It's about to be day. Well, while we're this far north, we do need to head towards Nordwilder. Wielder. Bev's got a memory here that we need to pick up. So for better or for worse, let's head in that direction. And while we do that, let's make our loom all sticky, I guess, by putting honey in it. Yeah. Alright, Stanley, sorry. I was a little busy, but I'm here now. Ooh, what was that? The ladder. You made so many mistakes. I've heard that before. I wouldn't have made that many. My dad would say, don't worry about it too much. That would really make Mom mad. Alright. Nordwelder, that's right. We're here. We haven't been here, actually, since Alice. Oh, Alice. I remember when she stood right here and slept. Or was it up there? But I can't get in there. Oh, never mind. It let me in. Yeah, there's the memory. Well, that was easy. So I think it let me in because I'm at that point in the story. But I also have just learned, again from a friend, that Bev is actually like farewell. Ooh. Whoops. Bev is actually farewell DLC. So I had no idea. She just seems to fit into the games really well as is. But I guess it makes sense because like we're introduced to Bev through a letter. And that's how we are also introduced to Jackie. Just interesting to think about. Oh, Bev's already here waiting for us. That's perfect. Do you want some food while we watch? How do you feel about corn dogs? Good. All right, here we go. Who knows what this one's gonna be about? Oh, this is awkward. When I moved our archive room, what was it called? The archive room B3224. I don't remember. The zip line's now in the way. What is that? Well, it's the zip line. No, but actually, okay, it's like it's a film. It's an 8mm film. I convert this kind of stuff at the library for people. That view! I love the look of these houses. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always keep taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... Well, he talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. That purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break. Oh no, can she not remember? Whoa. Still can jump though. Okay, we'll let Bev have some time to herself. We'll see to a couple things on the boat and we'll get us moving again. I don't know, we've got a bunch of different directions now to head in. It's not as clear cut as it was. We do have to head to Old Central District, which is all the way back here. Right here? Nope. Here, yes. And then here for Buck. What was that noise? Oh, quite literally my sister is giving her dog a bath. I'm sure the dog loves that. All right, we're heading to Oxbury, continuing Buck's quest. We're gonna go meet another one of his friends. Don't know which one. I'll check in a moment. Let's go talk to Bev. Have you remembered Bev? Hey Stella. I can feel it in my bones. The season's about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had these beautiful red anemones in our garden. Wait, is that a flower on your head? I always thought it was sort of like the chicken thing, but is it actually just a flower? You looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of, how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. Glad we were neighbors. Neighbors. I'm really seeing a lot in common with the neighbor that I have, and it really hurts. It really, really hurts. Okay, we're looking for Bob. Somewhere in this big city is a Bob. Are you Bob? Oh no! The lemonade tomato juice stand is done! Oh no, their business didn't succeed. Wait, whoa, wait. Wait, it wasn't a simple, like, business not succeeding. Police sirens? SWAT team? Wait, a bust? Wait, what was being peddled at that stand? Is that why they were all plastic? Wait a minute! Was I smuggling things? Apparently they had someone running the product from island to island. They're still looking for that person. Okay. We say nothing. We say nothing. Wait, but Uncle had one of those lemons that was made of plastic. Wait, what was in the lemon? Uncle! What was in the lemon? Wait, did I find Bob? I guessed. I picked someone at random. Finally! No, I won't bow before you. I know who you are. And, although I respect your reputation, I am Elperin, Ranger of the 7th Moon. And the Rangers of the 7th Moon bow to no one. As the leader of the glorious Silver Company, I will uphold once again the Crusade's mantle. Some preparations need to be made. And then, yes, I will ride my noble steed and regroup with you all. Go, reunite the fellowship. For the time has come and the adventure cometh once more. Ah, Bob, nice to meet you. I know not whence where we ride, or something like that, old-timey talk. But I'm excited for it. Alright, one more person to find for Buck. One more shrine to investigate for Lily. And a whole bunch of questions about why the produce was plastic. On the plus side, though, we have tomatoes, which are not made of plastic. I grew these. should have asked more questions, though. Yeah. What can we do with tomatoes? It's a savory veggie. You think we'll make spaghetti or something if we put, like, flour, like wheat flour or something? I'll admit I am not a big fan of spaghetti, mainly because I don't really like tomatoes. But, you know, it's a well-respected dish. Onward to Old Central District. Let's go meet the last of Buck's friends. Although, from what I've gathered from Buck, this last person that we're going to look for, Bryan? I think it was Bryan. One of them clashes with the group just a bit. Oh, it is so nice to be able to travel at night now. There's a lot less, like, planning that I have to do. And actually, planning is a poor word. Unfortunate timing that I am often, the victim of. How's that? Hi, Bev. Hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. The weather's changing. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember when we were neighbors? We had these beautiful flowers. You looked so surprised when they would grow. You probably thought, well, I'm not sure. Flowers are strong. They remember that they want to grow, to feel the sun. That's what I like most about you. You were always there. I'm glad we were neighbors. Maybe. We would find me a new place to live? It's alright, Bev. It's alright. Alright, did we do it? Did I guess correctly? I made a pizza. You know what? That works. Hey, Buck, how would you like to eat a pizza? That seems like something you might enjoy.
Hello.
Oh, you're not hungry right now. Alright, we'll try later. I really want to know what his favorite food is. I've got everybody else right now on the boat figured out. Okay. Are you Bryan? It's Bryan, right? Oh no, that's an actor. Are you Bryan? Are you Bryan?
Oh.
Who is Bryan?
Oh.
Also not a Bryan. Not Bryan. Okay, are you finally Bryan? That's not Bryan! Okay, literally you were the last person in this town.
Oh.
And you were not Bryan! Where is Bryan? I'm in the wrong location. It's Bottom Line Corp, and I'm in Old Central District. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I do my best. What? Wait, what? So okay, no, no. I knew it was coming, but we're just gonna make that call? I didn't check my quest log. I didn't look at the updated whatever. It's finally time to bring her to the Everdor. Oh. Alright, well, like I said, I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna happen this episode. I could feel it. I could feel it. But I'm not yet. Not just yet. I've made my way back to Old Central District. No, sorry, that's where I was wrong. I made my way back to Bottom Line Corp. That's where we are. Okay, I've made my way back to Bottom Line Corp. We're gonna finish this part of the quest for Buck. Then we can talk about it. Then we can discuss it. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of people to ask if they're Bryan or not. Oh, I found Bryan! Yay! Finally! Wow, Buck sent you? Finally. Oh, whoops, sorry. I mean, glad to finally make your acquaintance, Commander. I am indeed Bordrick the Bard. It was I who Wait, is this the character who had their entire family eaten by a gelatinous ooze cube? It's been a bit. It was I who composed the ode to Flabbergon the drunk. I who solemnly performed at the court of Queen Fluthian for her wedding. And I'll be the chronicler of the Silver Company once again. Pretty good, eh? I love this character. Yes, you can count on me. I will meet you all at the Naked Mole Bear and his plans. And, in the meantime, I'll scour the Elder Archives of the Great Library of Wallable in search of very precise information. I also need to tell my mom. Okay, gotta run. See ya. Let's go. Maybe not there specifically this episode, but we'll get there soon. My sincerest apologies for pestering you with such mundane requirements, Commander. But your humble servant feels the need for sustenance. Oh, wait. I thought we were going to talk about, you know, getting your friends back together, but you could finally try this pizza I made. This can't be. By the moons of Dor This is the red disc of unfathomable bliss. Commander, I have no words. May your endeavors be forever blessed by the gentle touch of the radiant Fae. May your fortitude be eternally strong as Ragar the Brave. This is delicious. Man, I love tomato pizza so much. Wait, is this your favorite? Did I get it? Yeah, we did it. We figured it out. I don't know Buck's other dislike, but like, I'm not trying to feed him a bunch of nonsense. I'm glad you liked it so much, Buck. And you know what I haven't done for you, actually, now that I think about it? I haven't improved your room, like, at all. Hi, Lily. More hugs. How could it be a lair of wonders if there's no wonder? There you go. Your various figurines using the one diamond that I have, that's yours now. A whole bunch of other stuff that I have to... Oh, I have to make paper. That's perfect. I need to make paper for Stanley. All right, real fast. I'm going to do this one. Every teenager needs to, like, show how cool they are with some great weapons on their wall, right? We just won't sharpen them. That's all. Da 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 da. Totally not procrastinating with Bev. Totally not. Definitely not gonna cry. Bop. Bop. There we go. Some weapons, I guess. We just need to work on making some paper for those posters. And I guess linen thread, but we'll get there. And thanks to Stanley, we have the recipe for paper. It's sawdust and glue. Somehow. Don't ask questions. Well, that's gonna take a while. A real long while. Oh, we can go talk to Buck in the meantime, though. I think he's just figured out that we met all of his friends. This is utterly fantastic! The Silver Company has answered the call once again. We will soon traipse once more. Oh, I didn't know that was how that word was spelled. We will soon traipse once more on the Elysium Fields of Adventure. May the 11 stars bless your heart, Commander. You truly have been an indomitable herald of bravery. Now our next step will lead us to a shifty tavern. The Naked Mole Bear Inn, nestled in the frozen mists of the white hamlet of Nordwilder. Oh, we're going back there again. But before our appearance at the mysterious premise, there is a little something we should accomplish, Commander. Okay, look. We should bring some munchies, otherwise everybody will be miserable. Let's say some popcorn? A corn dog would be nice too. And oh yeah, for dessert, toffee. Yeah, that should do it. All right, where was I already? Ah, yeah. This undertaking might very well be below your level, Commander, but it shall be a well-earned respite in our quest for justice and glory. Onward! Actually, I think I already have toffee. I also already have a corn dog. Here's a corn dog. Here's toffee. Though I don't think I knew how to make it. I probably found it from somewhere. Found toffee. That's not questionable or concerning. I have plenty of poppin' corn. Out of curiosity, how do you make toffee? Oh, it's dairy and a sweetener. That's easy. What do you think this is? It's an odd shape. All right, that's just straight up candy. How have I not made that? What do you think a sweetener and fire glow does? It's real fast, whatever it is. Oh, they're cough drops. That wasn't candy at all. Wait, why would we mix honey and glue? That sounds terrible. All right, I gotta know. I gotta know. Yeah, okay, honey and glue. Should have seen that coming. It certainly took a long time to make, but should have seen it coming. Alright, let's take the paper out of the oven. Before it burns. We now have paper. Which I'm sure Stanley will have something to say about. Yep, that was fast. That looks exactly like paper. It's even pretty cool. Yes, that will do it. I bet I could draw some blueprints on it. Oh, that's right. I don't think I ever explained this. Maybe. Stanley won in paper because he figured out that we could make people houses. So he wants his own house. His clubhouse is just not cutting it. But he wants to draw what his house would look like. I will give him this paper shortly. I don't quite want to progress his quest line quite yet. Really, really quickly, I'm sneaking in just a little bit of backtracking into some places that had some, like, areas that I couldn't get to. It's probably not going to be all that interesting, to be honest with you, but I can always give you the highlights. Alright, this area. Didn't get here before. Leaving what could have been is harder than leaving what has been. True. Cozy bench. There. Oh, there we go. Whoa, 3 diamonds! Oh, that made it so worth it. Ah, yes! I think that's all the diamonds I need for pretty much the rest of the game. Alright, while I'm on this side of the world, I am gonna go to Furugawa. We're gonna get a little bit more story out of Lily. Then, I don't know. Then I guess we head to the Everdoor. Just not yet. Just not yet. Oh, but it's also gotta be nighttime. And it's very much the morning. I didn't think this through. Let's go bother Susan. It's been a while since we said hi to Susan. Oh, it's a lot quieter on this boat without... Well, never mind. Without Gustav's snoring. It's a lot quieter. Hey, Susan. How you doing? Just saying hi, you know. Still need another figurine for this one. Ooh, we've only seen all the fish in the world. Oh wait, we really have only seen all the fish in the world. Oh, I got a new outfit. I don't know if I love it as much as the other one, but maybe it's time for a little switch up anyway. Alright, made it back. Let's go see what Lily has to share with us. This photo album sure makes you look well-traveled, sis. Listen up, because I'm going to read your embarrassing postcard. Wait, let me find my famous Stella voice. 1 second. Dear Mom, Dad, and Lily. My trip has been amazing so far. I'm even making friends. What a boring thing to say. At this rate, the summer vacation will be gone in a flash. Last weekend, I went to Shirakawa-go in the Toyama prefecture. I took a tour to visit these beautiful rice paddies. It was an impressive sight. Oh, wait, we did that. Wait, we did that. We did take a tour to do that. This whole world might honestly be Stella's cobbled together experiences? I don't know. Next to these incredible houses at the bottom of the mountains. It was especially beautiful at night with the glow of the moon. Oh, Stella, you perf. He's an art curator from Germany. I guess we skipped some things. He's creating an art exhibition in Nagasaki. Wait, is this Gustav? The tour was in Japanese, so he helped me with some of the nuances. He gave me his address and invited me to a show. I miss you all. And I can't wait for you to visit me in a few months. Stella. P.S. Stay out of my room, Lily. I didn't. Wow. You were so outgoing. I don't remember ever being like that. So full of life. I was always a bit dramatic, let's say. I wonder if you went to see Gustav's exhibition. That was his name, right? Oh, it is Gustav! Oh my goodness! We never got to go on that trip to see you. Dad got sick around that time. He had trouble walking. His body was swelling and everything hurt him. I never understood why they kept it from you. They probably knew you'd come back as soon as they told you, to take care of him. I got to see Dad get sicker and sicker, and I wasn't able to do anything to help. I still remember your face when you got home. For a second, it was like you didn't recognize him. Let's keep going. It's not like you'd ever shied away from death. You basically made it your whole world. I'm sure you've got some pictures of when you moved to Montreal. Let's take a look. Oh wow, so this is like a whole recap of everything. Stella's entire journey, as told by Lily. And yeah, it looks like we knew a lot of the people that we had on our boat. Or all of them. Oh, hey Bev. Yeah, I know. Well, like Lily said, we've never been one to shy away from death, and whatever that means, we've made it our whole world. And quite literally in this case, I think. So let's end things off. For Bev's sake. One last time for old time's sake. I hope you enjoy it. Do you remember those flowers? I can't. I think it's time. Time for me to admit it. I can't go on any longer. Okay. I can't promise I'm not gonna cry. This one does hit really close to home. I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood? We were there with the flowers. We were there in that building, almost next door. You and me, we were neighbors. Okay, the silence hurts way more. You were always there. There. Yeah, you were always there for me, Stella. I'm glad you had Stella in your life, Bev. Goodbye, sweet pea. Bye, Bev. Goodbye, Mary. It's okay. Sorry. Yeah. Ouch. It's sad. It hurts, but I appreciate it. I appreciate being able to feel these feelings. This is what makes video games so great. They can make you feel all sorts of ways. And an enemy, which makes a lot of sense given that she talked about them. Thank you, Bev. I might be able to use that in the next episode. Maybe we'll just upgrade our boat one last time for the fastest boat. Okay. Well, I don't want to end the episode quite here, but we are basically about at that time. So I think I want to do two nice things before we end things off for real. Aside from feeding Stanley, because oh my gosh, he's hungry. Alright, we're gonna give Stanley that paper. Which is somewhere. Where does paper live? There we go. That'll work. I have crayons in my house. A bunch of them are hiding in the sofa. Thanks, Big Hat. I'll start by drawing the nicest blueprints ever. The biggest and most beautiful houses. Maybe someday I could draw buildings for real. Yeah, someday. Aww. Ambitions to be an architect. And the last nice thing I want to do is for Buck. Give him the final upgrade to his room. All those cool posters. There we go. A fully improved house for him. And I can see he's already enjoying it. Okay. I hope I didn't peek any secrets behind his DM screen. Well, everyone, there was a lot that happened today, and we made some great progress. And yes, I'm really torn up about Bev, but that's okay. We only have a couple things left to do. Finishing whatever Lily's questline is that kind of gives us Stella's whole backstory. That's super important. In the next episode, I think we'll reassemble the Silver Company. We'll figure out, I don't know, where Stanley's questline goes. I have a suspicion that the next episode will be the final episode of Spiritfarer that I do, and I'm not positive on that yet. It just depends on how much stuff there is left to do. But we're looking... It's looking like it's going to be about that. We have one more little corner of the world to investigate, so hopefully we can intersperse some nice exploration in between all of the, I don't know, hard-hitting story beats. But yeah, I don't know. I guess prepare for that. Whatever you need to do, prepare for that. But in the meantime, everyone, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope I see you next time that we embark in the world of Spiritfarer. So until then, bye everyone. Thank you so much.